guys, it's Music Beauty Life, or Diana here, to have a little chat with you about ways you can do your hair day after that are going to be really healthy for your hair. So one of the things that I've been doing, I realize that my hair looks super frizzy right now. My hair has not been straightened actually. So as you guys know, my hair is pretty wavy / curly. So my hair has just been like kind of pulled really tight back while it was wet with like a lot of different moisturizing products in it. And it's 2 days old now. Excuse me, sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. It's 2 days old now, so definitely needs a wash. But before I wash it, I really want to deep condition it because now that my hair is getting super long, I definitely want to be able to keep it this way and keep it nice and healthy. So one of the things that I have been using on my hair forever is olive oil. But something that I've been using more recently is coconut oil, and it seems to be a little bit less greasy. So the one that I'm using today is just a beauty coconut oil. This one, you're going to find this pretty cheaply. I got this for $1.99 at the vitamin shop, or Lucky Vitamins, sorry. And so this is like really affordable. And, you know, coconut oil is solid at room temperature, so it is going to be quite solid, so we're definitely going to have to scrape it out and work for it a little bit. But before I do that, I just want to tell you what my plan is, and my plan is to do a nice tight bun, something that you can use for the holidays, something you can use for work. You can dress it up or dress it down, and all the while underneath your bun, you're going to be deep conditioning your hair, and then your hair is going to be fabulous the next day. So this is a great thing to do once a week, just to kind of treat your hair to a little treat. But it's also a great thing to do the night before a big event. So it's kind of like a double whammy there. And of course, because it is sort of glamorous, it's something you can do when you don't have time. Maybe you go to the gym right before you have a big event, a holiday party or something like that, and so you want to find something a little bit versatile. So the first thing you need is sort of like a sock bun thing. So I have really long hair, so I've made mine like quite small. But all you do is you take a sock, any old sock. This is just like a Fila gym sock. Of course, if you've got thinner hair, you might want to go a bit bigger. And you cut the toe part off, and then you just take it and fold it into a little loopy thing. Just like this. And for me, because my hair is dark, obviously I am choosing a dark color. If you were a blonde, using a black sock probably isn't a good idea. You could definitely pick like a tan sock or something like that. And of course you can always grab like clearance socks if you don't have the right color, or you know, like if you wear really funky socks like I do. I always wear super funky socks. So, so the first thing we're going to start with is getting our ends nice and saturated. So I'm just going to use the back of a foundation brush to kind of scoop out the amount that I need, because it's actually like super freezing in this room right now. So it's going to take me a while to scoop out what I need. So you're just going to start with about this much for long hair. I'm probably going to have to add more. And you can just warm it up in between your hands. You can see I've got some green paint on my hand here from painting with my toddler earlier. So you can see that it starts to emulsify immediately. So, but the point is, let's keep spreading it onto our hands until it's completely melted and there are no little tiny bits, like you can see the little bit on my pinky there. Try to get all those out, because it's going to look better if, and it's going to be easier for you if there are no issues with little tiny lumps of coconut oil on. So you can see I'm taking my time and kind of melting it all, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's completely melted. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like when it's all perfectly melted. I have wax hands, it looks like. So I'm just going to pull my hair back, tuck behind my ears. You want to get it only from the nape of the neck and down. You definitely do not want to get the top of your hair greasy, because that's what it's going to look like you have super greasy hair, and that is not what you want. So you could do this treatment just at night and you don't have to do the bun to go with it. I just like the idea of having one day a week. Often it's a Sunday for me, where I can sort of do something that is still cute and I still feel pretty, but you know, I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm damaging my hair every single day of the week. So I have been trying to stick to just washing my hair twice a week, because my hair is very long at this point, And I feel like I have had a lot of breakage, and I wonder if that's because I'm eating a little bit less protein, just because I don't really want protein with this pregnancy. So I can see that my ends are still quite dry, so I'm going to go ahead and go in for a little bit of extra. So I'm trying to treat my hair as nicely as possible now that the house is really dry from having heating on and things like that. So I think you should try to do the same. In the summer, of course, it's nearly impossible to do this, simply because you're sweaty in the summer and it's just totally different. So make sure everything's all emulsified. Now, because my hair is very dry, it's going to absorb a lot of this oil, which is a good thing, actually. And you want to make sure that it gets completely through the whole hair. So next we are going to brush our hair. Alright, so now we're just going to comb our hair straight back once we get all of the tangles sort of taken care of. And it doesn't have to be perfectly tangle-free, don't worry about that. Just going to add my mirror here. So now our goal is to get our hair in a very high ponytail. So I'm just taking an elastic, grabbing all my hair through, and kind of continually fanning it like that. So you can see it looks a little bit greasy, but it won't once you get it into a bun. So next, we simply slip the sock into the bun, or onto the ponytail. And then let me see if I can like slink back so you can see this. So now we are just going to basically tuck the hair in and roll it. Just like this. And for me, I do like it messy, and I can show you another day how to get like a super smooth little guy. But I kind of want it to be collected and kind of just like crazy and messy like this. So that is the whole bun now. Now we're just going to take some bobby pins to secure it. And I just take 4 usually because I don't want it to look too tidy, like I said. You want it to kind of have like a messy vibe to it. At least I do. So for me, that is perfect. I kind of want it to have, like I said, a little bit of a messy vibe. I don't want it to look like I'm going to ballet recital. So then you could take a little bit of a clip if you were going to something a little bit more fancy. This one's a black flower, so hopefully it'll show up. It's not showing up on my monitor too well, but this is just a pin that I have that I usually attach to a necklace. But I'm just going to gently attach it to the side of the bun, like so, and kind of fluff it. I'm hoping that the flower is showing a little bit. And then for me, I have a lot of little frizzies that kind of fly out, but I find that if I hairspray them, it doesn't really make a whole ton of a difference, and I kind of like the messy vibe that I get. So I kind of just like pull some of them down a little bit like this to kind of give it like a very casual vibe. So that is my super conditioning hair treatment that could even be glamorous for you. Of course, you could dress it down as well, wear less eye makeup, and kind of go for something a bit more natural. But today I wanted to show you a glam version of it. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope you'll give coconut oil a try. Where did my coconut oil go? I lost it. Oh, here it is. I hope you will give coconut oil a try because I really find that it is making a big difference for my hair, and I know a lot of people rave about it. But if not, just make sure you're deep conditioning your hair at least once a week with whatever your favorite conditioner is. And I'm wishing you fabulous locks and hair as always. And you guys take care. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Bye for now.